Welcome to this Bentley Systems training course on RAM connection. In this video, we will learn about the differences between basic connections and smart connections in the program. We are starting out with a simple beam to column flange joint in this example. At the bottom right corner of the screen, we can see a list of available connections that can be assigned to different types of joints. This is visible when you have the template option selected from the Home tab. This list of connections for different groups is shown according to the connections database of the program. We can see here that there are some connection templates inside the table of web side plates connections for a beam to column flange joint in the Australia group. A connection template in RAM connection can be of two types, a basic template or a smart template. Basic connection templates contain a simple macro that can adjust the dimensions and location of the connection pieces according to the joint members. But it does not calculate the quantity or dimensions of the connecting pieces, like the number of bolts or weld sizes, to resist the applied force. Basic templates can be identified by looking at their name. The name of a basic template will have the information of connection element dimensions such as thicknesses, bolt diameters, angle sizes, weld sizes, etc. Such information is not there in the name of a smart connection template. Smart templates can automatically optimize the quantity and the dimensions of the connecting pieces to resist the applied force. Smart templates can optimize things like the number of bolts, weld sizes, plate thicknesses, etc. What exactly a smart connection template is able to optimize depends on the type of connection. For example, a smart template for website plate connection is able to optimize bolt numbers, weld sizes, and plate thickness. Details on the optimization parameters according to the connection templates of various design codes can be found on Chapter 2.7 of the Help Manual. Let us assign to this joint the first basic template from the list of items within the website plates group. As we can see from the design status, this template could not fulfill all design requirements for this joint, and it cannot increase the number of bolts to get to a passing design since it's a basic template. When you are working with basic templates and the template that you have just assigned does not seem to adequately fulfill all design requirements, you can move on to some other basic templates to try to get to a passing design. This could take a few trials in order to work. Here we can see the second basic connection template in this list that has 3 bolts seems to be adequate for this joint. Alternatively, you could go inside the connection pad where you can modify the connection details to get to a passing design. If you want the program to go through the different basic connection templates and attempt to give you a design instead of going to the list yourself, you can go to the Assign button from the Design tab and assign an appropriate basic connection according to your requirement. This will make the program go through a list of predefined connection templates depending on the assignment button that you have chosen, and will assign the best possible connection template to your joint. During this process, the connections will be attempted in order from the top to the bottom of the list. After assigning the basic website plate connection from the Assign button, we can see that this has applied a basic website plate template having 3 bolts. This was also the same template that we had arrived at with our manual attempt of going through the different templates as well. Now let us work with smart connections. I have 2 beam to column flange joints with different beam sections. Let us assign the smart connection template for website plate connections to these 2 joints. The Smart Connection template was able to optimize the bolt numbers for both the joints, and we have got two different connection designs using the same template. Even if you make changes to your joint after applying the Smart Connection template, like changing the member sizes, a Smart Connection template will still allow you to optimize the connection for considering the new changes by going into the connection pad and clicking on the Optimize button. Smart templates can also be assigned by going into the Assign button from the Design tab and applying connections from the Smart Connections group. This concludes our training on the differences between basic and smart connections in RAM Connection.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.